The Influence of Artificial Intelligence by Derek Lee. In our society today, popular assumptions of what artificial intelligence is usually resorts to a humanoid robot that looks exactly like a robot and act like one. A couple examples of these humanoids are from popular films such as I, Robot and Terminator Genesis. Artificial intelligence, however, isn't restricted to just a physical robotic form. John McCarthy, who was a professor at Stanford University and was one of the founders of the discipline of AI, defined AI as the theory and development of computer systems that are able to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence, such as visual perception, speech recognition, decision making, and translation between languages. As displayed in the picture on the right, artificial intelligence is a large tree filled with numerous subdisciplines. Artificial intelligence makes it possible for machines to learn from experience, adjust to new inputs, and perform human-like tasks. Machines such as surgical robots, which is paving the way in medical research, will eventually be able to perform surgeries alongside with surgeons. This is the Da Vinci surgical system, stitching back up a grape that it had recently peeled off. With research and advancements in artificial intelligence technologies, like the Da Vinci system, there will be an increase in precision and control during surgery due to the system's 3D capabilities and laser tracking. While it is far from perfect, another artificial intelligence system being developed is Tesla's self-driving car. According to the World Health Organization and the Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, every year there are millions of car accidents across the world that result in hundreds of thousands of deaths. An artificial intelligence system can be implemented for driverless vehicles. The amount of accidents would reduce dramatically because all of the vehicles would be sharing a single network that would be able to ping its own location to another vehicle. Artificial intelligence is extremely useful in our society because of the numerous applications that this self-learning system can solve and prevent unintended consequences. Artificial intelligence today can be categorized as weak AI or strong AI. Weak AI, sometimes referred to as narrow AI, is designed to perform a narrow task, such tasks as facial recognition or internet searches. Some of the recognizable weak AI present in today's society is Google Search, Tesla's self-driving cars, and Amazon's Alexa. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Currently, in Boulder it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can expect snowy weather, with a low of 35 degrees.
However, the long-term goal of many researchers is to create a strong AI, sometimes referred to as general AI. While narrow AI may outperform humans at whatever its specific task is, like playing chess or self-driving, or even solving large equations, strong AI would be able to outperform humans at nearly every cognitive task possible. Here are two examples of a self-learning program that is able to master both the games of chess and Go. On the left is Garry Kasparov, who is a famous chess grandmaster and was a world champion during the time, playing against IBM's Deep Blue AI. On the right is Lee Sedol, a professional Go player, playing against Google's AlphaGo AI. Both of these players would end up losing to the AI systems. There are specifically two types of danger that comes with artificial intelligence. The first is a result of how a strong artificial intelligence is programmed. An AI software code is going to be gigantic, extremely complex, and based on probability. The system will gather data and perform calculations to that data. The result is a decision attained by a probabilistic algorithm that the machine has performed. The programmers will undoubtedly have no idea what the machine will decide based on millions and millions of data entries that the machine is able to observe and calculate at an astronomical rate. Since the program is not transparent, this is where the danger lies. For example, Here is a simple programmable code that will perform the addition function called add two numbers together. Here, the program is clearly defined at the top and will not change or adapt based on the inputs as the program is being ran. If we were to input two numbers, such as 3 and 7, the program would spit out 10. Same with the list of other calculations that are shown here. If this program was to be used a million times, the program would still only add. However, with an AI program, the super intelligent machine would be able to analyze the data, make a decision off of that data, and then go into a repeated cycle until the machine has learned and adapted to the best possible solution. The programmer at this point has no ability to force the machine to choose a specific decision. The second danger is based on the efficiency of the superintelligent AI. A current electrical processing motherboard can process at a speed of 1,000,000 times faster than a neurobiochemical one can. This means that the AI is able to process 1,000,000 times faster than a human brain can. As Bill Gates simply put it, first, the machines will do a lot of jobs for us and not be super intelligent. However, after a few decades, the AI will become smart enough to completely factor humans out of the equation. Industries that are already affected by this are car companies. Automation is currently operated by huge robotic machines with a human controller. In the near future, there will no longer be humans on the factory floor. Other industries, such as pharmacies, will need less pharmacists to work the floors. Airline companies will hire less pilots due to the advancements in flight technologies of autopilot. First is educating. Educating people is the best way to inform them of this new system that will be relevant in the near future. By slowly and safely integrating the system to the public, there will be an easier transition period if everyone is on the same page. Without fully understanding how a system of this magnitude should work, the consequences are more likely to occur. Second is by creating laws. By creating a set of laws and rules for companies to develop this machine, it will guarantee that it is regulated. Currently, as of 2018, there are a very few limited set of laws that are directly related to the creation of an AI system. These laws can help companies follow a guideline for development, and it can also be a way of keeping the system out of the hands of dangerous people who would use it for diabolical purposes. And finally, third is to be involved. Numerous AI companies are always asking for input on their developments. Companies such as Google, Amazon, Facebook, and Nvidia are always seeking community voices. By being involved in testing these systems out, the general public is also able to help guide companies down the right path that will safely enhance and further human advancements. While there is absolutely no way of ever stopping the advancements of AI, these simple steps help ensure that this futuristic system is able to be regulated, controlled, and if necessary, shut down for revisions. As stated earlier, artificial systems are actually great technological advancements that can help human civilization. However, without a clear path or direction of advancements and safety nets, AI systems can become loose and have serious consequences for society. Mary's Room is a famous philosophical thought experiment developed by Frank Jackson. However, there will be some modifications to this thought experiment. Mary is a super intelligent AI who is, for whatever reason, forced to investigate the world from a black and white room via a black and white television monitor. She specializes in the neurophysiology of vision and knows everything there is to about color. She knows exactly at which the wavelength of a certain color is produced. Now, what will happen when Mary is released from her black and white room and sees a red rose? Will she learn anything?